We backed up to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the pistol, Smith. This one complete to his tight end Fan. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Smith to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run here with Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the gun, it's Gino. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Hey, Tona. Hey, trio left. 13 8. Alert.
Gino gonna throw for it. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. They'll come up here first and 10.
49, flip it off, 49.
They'll run the toss with Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on second down, Smith. And he'll take it on in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The man in motion is Watson. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, check, mega. Check.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Come on, set. Hut.
They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Down.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Check white. Go pink. Opposite. Green. Black swap. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time run by Jacobs. It's a gain of 34. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
On the ready.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Red cycle. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
On the double.
Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Set. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ready, set.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Hey, here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Now he takes off. Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
Hey, easy.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Tuesday. Look, Jack's left. Run on.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he's going to be taken down as we hit with 2-minute warning here in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 13 next.
Lockett headed in motion.
Here we go,
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a second and 9. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Hey, here we go,
On the handoff, this is Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Here's a second and 6.
Ready. 53. Slow ball.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
49, Tuesday. 13 next.
Throwing is Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think, obviously, you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Got it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Set. Hunt. Green jack. Set. Hunt.
On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd.
I don't know why you're trying to throw to him.
Well, not exactly
He's on an island, man. He's on the island, man. You know that, right? He's on the island, man. Wherever he go, he go. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he go, he go. You see that? He's on the island. Nothing. Nothing. DBU. DBU. Legion of Boom. Just take it a half, man. Be humble. Just take it a half. Be humble, man. Don't force it. Just take it a half. Be humble. You know what I'm saying? Just take it a half. Be humble.
This time they stay
Yeah. I like the respect. I like the respect. Comment. I want that punt. I want just kick it for me, man. I want to send it back.
In the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
Don't go for it, man. Just kick it. Just kick it, man. Let me get it. Let me just try to send this back. Oh yeah, let me send this back to the house. Send this back to the house real quick. Oh yeah. Block. That's weak.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Holstrom. Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, here's Wilson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Come on, set. Hey,
That
set.
is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
A good play on a blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Set. Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll take this down to the 47. The veteran big Jonathan Hankins in there to end it.
Ready. Break.
Second and 7.
Ready. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain
Legion of
yards,
boom.
lost the ball.
Legion of boom.
Covered by the defense.
Legion of boom. He's
Really good job by the quarterback.
You miss Aaron Rodgers.
Getting some
They
positive
miss Aaron
yards with
Rodgers
his legs,
in
but he
in
decided
Wisconsin.
to slide and give himself up. He takes
You miss
that,
Aaron Rodgers.
loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He hit him so hard he got snot
From
bubbles.
the 38-yard
He got snot. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew the fumble was coming. I knew. I ain't worried about that. I knew the fumble was coming. Let me lock in real quick. I got something.
Throws down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Snowball. 13.
On second down, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. He can run choice routes. He can run real wide receiver type routes. And man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Here's Gino. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. A second down throw for Smith. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. into space. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Lockett on the slant. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Gino. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. They'll run here. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Ho-ho!
Hey, trio left.
They'll run. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike. And now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Blue check. Check.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
They'll come up now for second down.
38. Black, red. Black shot. Set,
Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Now, on second and long.
So now, you don't lose.
To throw is Love. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Black ultra. Here we go. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Through the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That complete to Jacobs. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Check 59, check 59, cover. Check what's up? Oz. There we go, sir.
From the pistol, Smith. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Down. Hey,
That
move.
is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Set.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
Ready up.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
49, flip it off, 49. Hey, here we go. Middle. Hey, trio left.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Strike.
Throwing on second down, Smith. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Here we go. Check 58. Alert, Jackson left, Jackson. Hey, alert. So what's up?
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.